Hello, welcome to another video. Today we'll be talking about which survivors will be played the least and which survivors will be played the most inside of 0.2. If you enjoyed this video and you want to support me and help me make more videos like this, please consider subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And let's get right to the video. In our 9th spot, we have Cream. It makes a lot of sense why Cream is going to be the least played. They already get played the least, besides Tails. But Tails is getting a bunch of changes, which is going to make Tails played more and make him more versatile. Cream has one heal, has a glide, and that's quite literally it. Against the new killers, Cream won't stand a chance. Cream's going to die within 10 seconds. Cream will not be able to live. Like, Tripwire completely counters Cream. Colossus is going to 2-tap that bunny. It's over. Cream is not living. At number 8, we have Tails. Tails, even though he's getting some changes, he's getting orbs, he's going to be able to carry people, he's still going to be a really weak character. Maybe for the first couple of days, people will play him just so they can try out the new orbs and they can try out the new carry. But after that, he's not going to be played at all. Tripwire completely counters him, and Colossus will just be able to climb up to any Tails spot just by using his wall climb. And Tails will just get 2-tapped. And honestly, Tails, even though like these are good Tails buffs, it's just like not a lot of people like playing Tails because Tails feels a little boring to play since he's a sniper. He stays away from the fights, meaning like you don't really do much. At number 7, we have Amy. Now, the reason I put Amy at this spot is because Amy got a change recently, which took her iframes away from when she swings her hammer. Now, a lot of people might think, okay, that's not that big of a deal. But it is a big deal, because now, if Amy doesn't do it right next to you, which can get you hit, you can react to it, and then you can get 1 to 2 free hits off of Amy just because of that. Now, the only saving grace that she had was her hammer bounce, which I go over a lot, which got her a bunch of distance, and she could get stuns off. The problem is the new executioners basically counter that. Tripwire flies, Colossus climbs. Amy's just not going to be that useful. Her hammer throw is going to be more useful, but the moment Colossus sees that hammer go flying, he's going to block, and even if he misses the block, Amy's hammer can still hit. So Colossus has to block and then get hit and then just like walk over to it and get hit and then throw a giant rock at Amy, and Amy just, dies. But yeah, no, she's not gonna be like as strong, and her cards also make her very weak, so yeah. At number 6, we have Knuckles. Now, I like Knuckles. I'm not good as Knuckles because like you gotta have a lot of mind games to play with Knuckles. And I just that's not my type of thing. But I know Knuckles is good. The problem is with the new executioners and how much more punishing they can be. It starts to become his moveset doesn't like fit as well, and like his glide isn't gonna help him as much anymore. And honestly, he's not as we've seen, he's not getting anything new coming in the 0.2. So people are probably gonna stray less away from Knuckles. At number 5, we got Eggman. Now, obviously, there's a bunch of people that love playing Eggman. And honestly, I love playing Eggman too. It's really fun to play Eggman. But, like, obviously you don't support your team. There's a bunch of other things with that, but that's not the point. The problem is, a lot of his abilities are going to be able to get countered now because of the new killers. Tripwire can fly, which means the double jump won't be as useful. Same with Colossus being able to climb. And trying to run away is a little harder. Also, Eggman is mainly used for juking spots, which Colossus can obviously wall climb, and Tripwire can place mines cutting them off, meaning you're gonna get punished for it. So, Eggman, even though we like him, we love him, he's gonna be less played this. At number 4. I would have to say Metal Sonic. Now, obviously, a lot of people, and this also goes for Sonic 2, because he's up there, a lot of people think that, like, the new executioners are going to be able to completely avoid these moves. And it's like, yeah, that's true. But 2011X does it better than anyone at avoiding stuns. Yes, he wants to be stunned, but his invisibility can, like, he can use his invisibility and then fully dodge the move. The thing is with Tripwire and Colossus though, Colossus has a block which can be baited while Tripwire can fly, which, yes, I know flying is like, it's really hard to stun someone who's flying, but there's bouncers, meaning it's not impossible to hit a stun like that. But yeah, no, he's gonna be higher up on the list still because of that. And honestly, like, people just like Metal Sonic more because he's more aggressive. And number 3, we have Sonic. Now, a lot of people think that Sonic is going to be a very weak survivor, mainly because, like, all these new killers have all these new moves to catch up. But again, like Metal Sonic, I don't think that. He has, like, he can still hit Colossus, he can still bait out the block, and then he can easily get a hit off. And Tripwire, like, they can't go invisible, so, like, yeah, you can hit them if you hit a bouncer, and I mean, obviously, if you have really good aim, you can still hit Tripwire, unlike 2011X, who could just go invisible. And these killers don't necessarily have the good catch-up moves like 2011X, so Peel Out is also really good. At number 2, obviously it's gonna be, like, it's obvious that it was gonna be the new survivors, so Silver is number 2. His kit just looks really fun to play, but he's a support kit, unlike Blaze. So, obviously, his kit is going to be, like, he looks fun, and he's, like, a really cool support, but I think it's obvious that Blaze, which is number 1, is way better suited. They're more aggressive, and their LMS is, like, it's, like, top-notch. Like, you can't beat it. It's so good. Like, absolutely amazing. Alright, that is the end. Let me know what you guys think and who might be more played or less played. And I might come out with a killer one tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye, guys.